Hey guys, we're going to look at the half step bend. Now we've touched on this in other lessons, but really want to look at it properly. So when we talk about doing a whole step or a half step, that's essentially on the guitar, whole step is 2 frets, a half step is 1 fret. Okay, guitar's great, it's got your notes basically mapped out for you. As long as you're in the right tuning, it'll sound, you're bending it over the fret, okay? Now, when we bend, we lose that, okay? We're playing around with it. So if I do a bend here, I am now not in either the tone that I started in or the next one in the scale, okay? It's this weird kind of note. So when we bend, we're aiming for the notes in our scale. All right, now if we look at our blues, we've got these really cool half steps. Okay, that's our whole step, that's our half step. All right. So when we bend, we can actually bend just to that halfway. And it adds a lot of tension, okay? Much the same as that note does. You can actually bounce between them. So a half step just is a tension building sort of note there, as opposed to heading right up to that one. All right, so you're getting the idea. These are just little bends, but they still have a specific point. You're not just sort of going halfway and a bit. It's actually got a target. Same here. It's a very tense kind of little bend. Now, the other way you can get your half step is using, say, your first finger and pulling down. So with that, we can so going to the minor, so we're in E minor. Really nice. All right, bouncing around there and using that half step. Okay, it doesn't work on the bottom string. Slips off. Okay, so just be aware of that. Now, if I do a half step here, I'm going to hit this very tense. So it would just be a nice quick, if you want to tense a bit. Don't feel that works as well as this. Okay, now we've got our half steps there. You can also use it, I guess, in your major scale. So say I was running a C major here, like a little half step bend. Down a reverse bend, so okay, so little subtle things. So that's what this is about. Now, we've mucked around with these. Putting them together with the other bends can be really effective, okay? And a couple of reverse bends, so try that one. Full reverse bend, little bounce back. That's your full, so try a half. That's a nice little up, back down. So you're getting some really cool bluesy sounds there. Now, just to ice the cake with this one, have a look at your harmonic minor. It's got a whole bunch of half steps in it, okay? So when you look at it, you've actually got half steps, half step, half step. Be a bit weird. Okay, in your second octave though, what we've got here, that same one there, can't hit it on this bottom string, so let's have a look. We can go off that 12. Let's try a little run here, so nice and subtle. All right, that'll give you something to play with. Remember to try and play around with the half steps. Think about what you want. Great for adding that little bit of tension because it is those two notes close together. Think about whether you're using it in the scale for the blues. Then you want to look at, all right, where are my 3 notes in a row runs and how am I going to use it? So we'll leave that one there and I'll see you next time.